Alright, and welcome back to a new episode of Drakensang, the Dark Eye. We cleansed those caves and got the mushroom to save the priest. Let's go to the priest and let's see if we can help him. Yeah. But sorry, he's a despair. That's an impressive dwarven city. And then it would be nice to see what he actually carries. Oh, it's actually going up and down. Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, let's talk to him. Let's see how the main quest continues.
Do you bring good news with you?
Yes, I found the Goltamish mushroom. That's good news. Very good indeed. I start brewing the antidote at once. Do you know anything about the assassin? Prince Armor was just here. A number of suspects have been arrested, including a female bigling who recently arrived in Moralosh. The bigling lacks an alibi, and also accused of being involved in a number of other crimes. I hope the High Priest recovers quickly. Oh, don't worry about him. Master soldiers are hard as stone and as difficult to stop as a lava flow. I'm sure he'll be feeling better in a few hours. Come back later, and I'm sure our High Priest would like to meet you in person. And one more thing, Mimir. The king has requested your presence in the throne room. When you are finished there, the accused claims to be a friend of yours. Go here, do that fetch this. I'm getting sick. Go here, do that. Fetch this. I'm getting sick of this. Number like it says the ancient records. A hero is only free to fulfill his destiny. I think I'm beginning to understand what's saying. Damn it, I'm just a runner boy. And I have to walk all through that city. God damn it. Can I just... Oh.
I'll take care of that.
Just go there. I think... Or is it over there? Whoa.
That way. Here we go.
Yeah, exactly. I think it's actually over there. Yeah, that's fucking cool. That actually carry. Oh, there's also more cranes up there. Oh, that's very interesting. Yeah, I fucking knew it. Let's go to the throne room. To be honest, for a throne room, it's... Oh,
Halt! Strangers are not permitted.
I've been ordered to speak with Kamara. Should once consent attempted it. Yeah, King Ambush awaits you. Hurry, the king grows impatient. Follow me. Don't they know my face by now?
Angels be with you. I have been told that we have you to thank for High Priest Zolgarax's quick recovery. You have proved yourself a true friend of the Angrisham time and again. You will be pleased to hear we have managed to capture the cowardly assassin. She was also responsible for a number of sabotage attacks carried out here in Moralosh.
A woman did this? Yes, a human woman. It was the Mountback Selena. I knew it was her. I'm innocent, Mimir Aldrich. You have to believe me. I've done nothing wrong. Of course, I believe you, Sim. I'm sure we will soon get to the bottom of this. I wouldn't be too sure of that, Mimir Aldrich. There's plenty of evidence against her. I'll show you evidence and I will find what's really going on here. Do you wish to take up her defense? Yes, please do, Mimir Aldrich. I beg of you, clear my name. Yes, I wish to defend Selena. Good, so be it. Selena is charged with the following crimes: the poison of Solgarax and stolen a valuable object from my walls. We also suspect that she caused a recent turmoil in the mines. My engineers are checking the tunnels for damage as we speak. At this time, all the evidence points towards Selena involvement in this heinous deeds. I will prove... Jesus, that skeleton. I will prove Selena innocent. I shall begin my investigation at once. Now I have to talk to her again. She looks what she's caught in a bad dream. She cannot, like, she really doesn't seem to.
Do you have news yet? Please tell me you can prove
I'm making progress. Okay. You can ask me anything. Can you think of anyone who could take the blame of you? There's a group of young dwarves that I performed for several times. They could testify that I was performing for them at the time of the accident in the tunnel. Grimbit is one of the groups. I at least spoke to him in the tavern. Do you have any idea who the real culprit is? I hate to sound like spiteful old witch, but there is something suspicious about Aldous, the Hucksetter. There's something very strange about her. I don't like the way she grinned when the guards came to arrest me. You have the blame of you. So, there's a group. Okay. Do you have any? Okay. Hi, priest. Here he is.
I thank you for your help in curing my poisoning. Lugosh told me.
Is there anything I can do for King Arch? Seemed strangely dismissed, don't you think? By Angro's spirit, I've also noticed a strange change in my father's behavior. I've never seen him like this before. I have terrible suspicion dragonlings have been known to take on the form of other creatures in order to aid the dragon cultists. You're not suggesting dragons spawn here in the heart of a dwarven city, but that's impossible. But it would explain the king's strange behavior. I beg you, prince, don't close your eyes to possibilities of something so terrible. I just imagine who could happen if it were true. I just can't imagine how such a thing could happen. Our king is constantly protected by the royal guard. It's impossible. I don't want to sound like some mad hatter like Arcurium, but we have to find out the truth somehow. Big king, trust me. I will ask mighty Angrosh to guide me in this matter. Perhaps he can tell me if good Kimmersh will rules upon the throne of Morolosh. I have disappointed you, and I can resume. I have to disappoint you, and I can assure you. Your suspicion was wrong. The king is none of them. Our good king, Albert. There must be another reason for this inexplicably change in his behavior. That doesn't little to calm my nerves. Something is wrong with the king. All we can do at the moment is to keep his eyes open. So there's anything else I can do for you? What do you know about that? I have already heard that you're interested in deeps of the Grulden, as we Angrosh call them. Those ancient tunnels lie far below the city. Most of them are even unknown to us. The tunnels are filled with darkness. It is like death itself. Legend tells of courageous dwarven warriors who descend into the depths and met his fate there. Is a way into the deep by Angrosh. We know a little of these things. Apparently, Angrom spoke of the existing of a magical gates entering that he hoped would let him into the lost caves, eventually to the golden city of Korumba. But to do this, nobody knows exactly what it meant. No matter who entered the... Our ancestors blocked off the entrance to the caves long ago. A full course lies on the coast. Many thousands of years ago, our ancestors fought a bitter war against the Grolms, a race of abnormal dragon worshippers. Few records from the ancient time have survived, but this is what known from our legends. By Angrosh, we know a little of these things. Apparently, magic. His name was Angrom, son of Aroshdom. Dragon Quest champion many centuries ago, just as you today. They say that he quest led him into the deeps of Gondor. He was wearing legendary helm of fire, but sadly he never returned. According to the legend, he was searching for the Grolman city of Korumbara, a magical city of gold. Are you saying that Angrom was wearing the helm? Yes, indeed. The discovered helm in the course of the Dragon Quest. The golden helmet orange, a pattern similar to the one's your shield. Angrom's helm of fire possessed magical powers and protected him for fire. Okay. What do I do now? Be careful of Morolosh. Suspicion falls on friends. Proofs in a go to the throne room. Investigation. If I want to, I will have to gather some evidence. I need to at least a handful of clues, but more wouldn't hurt either. Okay, let's go outside. We have to talk to one lady.
seeker of truth for that mountebank, aren't you? It may interest you to know that my tribe's storerooms were devastated by tomb lice a few hours ago, even though there's nothing much for them to eat there. It was definitely sabotage. I've just been to see the king, but he doesn't want to send any warriors to deal with the creatures at the moment. He says he needs them all to guard the city.
What does it sound particularly personal what you want me to do? If you kill all of the Foomlanes in the warhouse, perhaps that you can find a clue where will lead us to wherever or trusted the attack. Perhaps it would help clear the human woman's name. Lies are as good as the... Ah, excellent. I knew that I was dealing with a true hero. The entrance to my tribe's chamber lies in the central shaft in the middle of the city. I will meet you there when you are ready to march into battle. Alright, let's get outside. Everything is so confusing. Sorry.
So you're investigating the sabotage attacks and the burglaries?
Yes, Selena just has to be innocent. There isn't any other explanation. But a valuable artifact was stolen, and the glass from one of your friend's juggling balls was found at the scene of the crime. I think Selena must be involved in somehow. However, not everything is it seems. You'll see.
Want to leave the throne?
Yes, let me out. Oh, Jesus. Why do I have to do this painful agony conversation? Just let me out. I'm the hero.
For Amazon Pride.
I suppose they'll prove this mountebank guilty pretty fast. Biglings like her are born to thievery.
I'll take care of that.
For Tumbula Hortomash, Dragonslayer, I've heard a lot about your great deeds. I am Argmar, and I serve in the Royal Guard.
I like how your mouth is like working fully. I'm an investigator charged against Selena. Can you help me to find out the truth? I don't know how I could. I'm off duty at the moment, and I only heard about the incidents through a friend. It's a pity, but thank you anyway.
By all the blackest mine shafts! What?
You don't understand after I've heard about it later. Quick, tell me what. One of the tunnels has collapsed and buried several dwarves. It has to be sabotaged. I need at least another 5 miners to clear the tunnel. Search more for more miners and send them to the collapsed tunnel. Once we have those, we can examine this side of close. Can you help us? Of course, you can count on me. Excellent, hurry or things could get worse. Have to go. Okay.
Juggling bows at you. And who's causing a commotion here in our tavern? Greetings. How about drinking a beer or two with me?
This looks like a real party. Keep up with us. Be careful not to bite off more than you can chew. There are not many folks that can drink like Donut Angrosh. Oh, that's a challenge, I hear, dear lady. Of course, I challenge. Well, do you accept? I bet you, because I can drink you under the table. But you drink at the table, no matter what you made me drink. Okay, time. Oh. Yeah, but harder CN test. Probably doesn't sound good. Dwarven Schnaps goes straight to the head. That will make the duel more difficult, but perhaps it will be over much quicker that way. Yeah, but harder CN test. I think about it while I take care of something else.
No. She made such a fuss. Needed and got so upset. I had to
Constitution. My constitution is not that high. If he would take 4 rim, fine, but his constitution. I mean, it wouldn't hurt if we pump up his constitution by 1. Okay, let's actually.
How's your...
Okay, whoa.
I'll try my very best.
All right. Okay. Then let's get started. Bring us up. Yes. Here we see success by Angrosh. You're still standing. I'm impressed. Okay. Oh, I'm impressed, my fellow guest. I will give up. You've won. Here are your winnings. Not bad for an outsider, not bad. It make it easy for me. You're a fine drinking companion. Can I ask you a few questions? Of course, go ahead. What would you recommend? Dwarven or Dwarven beer, Dwarven snaps? Angwars, Dwarven. I've argued about this for thousands of years. Our beer is quite aromatic, but not too tanky. A nice way to spend a long evening. Snaps on Verve Island is something in between. It's strong and make a good pick-me-up. You've clothes of the different those worn. It was. Yes, I introduced myself. I'm Angrax Greatstone. Yes, I'm a priest of Angrash, but I'm also still quite young. My adventures brought me to Anvil Mountains not long ago. I'm a denot in Malmaros, a hammer cave in the higher reach of the Drakensang mountain. What's that Malmaros room cave that you speak of? The cave is the most scared place in the dwarven culture, and perhaps one of the most remote places in all of Aviturian. Its priests could often come down to Murolosh and on errands or two to meet with the king, or just to enjoy some good old dwarven company. Recommend. Okay. Can we ask you a question? Okay.
Sure.
What do you have in your pockets?
Oh, great.
That was interesting. Nothing. Do you have something? Welcome to my humble tavern.
If you
You
keep
have anything?
drinking like this, you'll be one of our best customers in no time. How may I serve you?
I'm a Western sabotage. Do you know anything that might be useful to my investigation? I'm sorry, but I cannot help with that. All took place a long way from here. Of course, people talk about it. Tell me about Selena. What do you think of her, and what was the Melrish? Okay. Well, I think she's a bit scatterbrained, really. She is good looking for a bigling, but folks are quite divided in their opinions of her. Some folks say that a little bit of variety can hurt, while others think that Selena is immoral and more likely harm to our people. Okay, dang it. Maybe he has something to know, Selena.
The whole world's
Yes, I do. It's shocking affair, don't you think? That poor lady. I hope the king finds her innocent. It's all my fault that she is here in Molosh. I saw her performing in Ferdok and invited her to delight with Dwarvens in Molosh. Your testimony would be proof that she was not involved in the sabotage acts to the tunnel. Would you two be prepared to testify to the innocence in a court? Well, Ambrosh forbade that her for performing. If I testify what she did perform would cause all kinds of problems, wouldn't it? It certainly wouldn't please the Mountain King, but would be lesser of two evils, and alibi would definitely help Selena. Oh, I don't know. People will talk once word gets around that I ignored the royal decree, and the grey beards won't like the fact. A bigling woman was involved. I can't. While you're worrying about your group, Selena is locked away in a dungeon. You are a coward. She needs. But what would your family say if you knew that you were too scared to speak the truth? What would they say if they knew you had allowed an innocent woman to be condemned? Shh, not so loud. My family is very proud of our dwarven tradition, and they don't think much of bigling culture. I'm afraid they would find my talents rather embarrassing, and my mother has such a weak heart. Like I said, you are the only person who can confirm an alibi. I'm not deaf, but you already said that. You can either give me a written statement if alibi, or I will personally raise the issue to court. Believe me, what will be a lot more unpleasant. I know that you like Selena. You can't just abandon her like this. She is depending on you. You should even see her. She was terrified. She needs you. Okay. Terrifying but poor. I don't even want to imagine what she's going through. Good. I will give you my assessment. Selena will be so grateful. You are very brave. I will see you at the trial. My tongue. Alright. I didn't know that it was... minor. Shaft sweeper. Okay, let's talk to them. Aldisa.
What would you like?
It's appoint an officer of Seeker of Truth. You think about more impressed. Okay. She's useless.
We cannot trust this woman. There
There is something very wrong about the way she moves.
To be honest, Grace, my storage. He's the miner, right?
Greetings.
Who are you?
What's up?
Let's start by comment once. I break. Up here. Nothing about bad news. Whatever will become our beautiful sin. Ah, okay. Good luck. And Shaft Sweeper and Roche. Glad is over. Is it also a miner?
Got a ship.
Good luck. Alright. Hang on. Where is that thing? Okay, we have to stay here on the high court. Okay. So here we go.
Let's go.
God damn it. Why are you changing camera angles? I don't want you to change it. I have to go down. No, I have to go up. Okay, let's talk to him. I've never seen that part over there. Better said, I've never been up here. Oh, look, these tiny doors.
Andrash be with you.
Okay, good luck. Go. Let's go first to the tunnel. Shaft sweep. Okay, we go first to the tunnel and then we cleanse. I mean, the cleansing must be pretty quick. The tunnels, I think, will consume more time. Alright, let's walk over there. Hey, drinking buddy. It's a huge store. For something that it seems so small. Maybe it isn't so small. I don't trust her. And it is the temple. I want to go to the temple. Oh, there's the love shafts. Alright, it's actually, let's go down and help that woman first. Because she's closer. I think
Right ahead.
if she can just walk in a straight line. Let's go down here. Can you do me a favor and don't be so wiggly and jiggly?
Let me do that.
Here we go.
Here we are. Tell me when you're ready.
I'm ready. Let's break some knuckles. May Anglish protect you. Let's go. It's pro. Oh my god, it's huge.
It's worse than I feared. Do you see the drain cover? Someone must have opened the grating and they're crawling out of it. But why are there so many of them? I'm going to try to close the grating. Keep the lice off me while I do it. Kill the ones at the front so that I can get to the crank.
Alright. Oh, come on. You must be kidding me. That's just horrible.
I'll take care of that.
I hate that. I really hate that right now. I have to go outside. Sorry, that was broken. Here we go back in. I don't know. I think the game just broke from time to time, man. I think it broke. Yeah, okay, here we go. So I will end the episode here. I hope you guys enjoyed that episode. It's a bit shorter, but I think it's a good time to end here because that thing seemed a bit bigger. And I don't want to cut off in the middle just because the time ran out. I think it's better to make it a bit shorter in that case. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you liked it, maybe leave a like there. And let me as always, let me know your thoughts down below in the comments. And if you're new to the channel and you like what you saw, maybe think about subscribing. And if you do so, don't forget to turn on the notification bell so you get a notice every time when I upload a new video. And as always, I see you guys in the next episode. Bye bye.